Hello, welcome back to some more Runescape. So I've just spent, well, it says 8 minutes. I've had to restart a few times. I think it's more like 30-40 minutes. Playing around with settings, and I'm so much happy with how this looks. So what I need to do right now is I need to level up my magic. I need money. I've got about 6k. I did a little bit more of my yellow dye making scheme. I think we made about 13k. But I spent most of it on these chaos runes. And I've also taken the mind runes and the air runes out of my bank here. And we're going to start off just by casting Fire Strike on the Samrock Monk. And I'm hoping we can level up to 33 magic with what we have. It might happen, it might not, I really don't know. And from there, we are going to be able to start telegrabbing. And that's how we're going to get our Samrock Monk leggings. And I'm hoping we get more drops off of him, because they seem to be worth quite a lot. So, let's get to work. I assume I can't grab stuff through the wall. Yeah, I can't. Who the hell are you? Oh dear. This is not something I expected, so... yeah, I need to go somewhere else to get magic XP. Alright, Hill Giants. Let's learn how to get Hill Giants. So unfortunately the Samrock Monk's respawn timer was just extremely long. So either we need to world hop or we need to find a better location. I keep hearing about this Edgefield dungeon and Hill Giants, so I thought I'd look up how to get there. It doesn't seem so difficult, but I've brought a little bit of food just to make sure I can safely grab the key, and we can start hopefully safe spotting the Hill Giants. Should be a brass key here. We might have like a respawn time. But I think we're safe. Maybe not. There it is. Now I think this is where the Hill Giants are. Please don't. Be nice. just be nice. And you can safe spot these things. I have to fight this thing. It's not gonna leave me alone, is it? Was that it? It's going. Is it leaving me alone? I do not know how to safe spot these things. I think we actually are safe spotting it. So what does your drop table look like? So they can drop a lot of iron stuff. Steel longsword, which is there. They can drop tons of random runes. And they can drop a ton of herbs, I think they are. I think they have a guaranteed drop of big bones, which we could sell or bury. So we'll just sit on them for now. I think if I do this right, I don't need healing items. Oh, didn't realize we were out of runes. What can I cast? Lumbridge Home, level 2 enchant. Varrock. Nope. Cool. We gotta leave. So do I have to have this key on me every time I want to get here now, or no? I know, we're gonna go to the Grand Exchange. Put orders up for sale. See if we make anything. It's a shame because it's probably really good prayer XP. But I'll worry about that when my magic is high enough to telegraph and make me money. Alright, let's see then. Big bones. Oh. See if we can mark it up like 200. Let's sell. Currently I don't need cosmic runes. Let's just sell those at any price because I've only got 3 slots. Death runes, sell them at any price because I've only got 2 slots. There we go. Limp weights. See if we can mark them up a little bit. Okay, I'm running out of spots. So these probably sell the quickest. If we just mark them down once. There we go. It's uncut emerald. Lore runes. I'm going to keep those because I'll have use for them. 33 magic. There we go. We can telegrab. Just going to finish killing this one. Then we're going to go and see how much effort it takes to kill this monk. Oh wow, someone's beating me to it. Except they're not doing it the way I'm doing it. They are fizzling on it intentionally. So we're going to hop over to the next server. Okay, we got our first one. Nice. Change our spell to Fire Strike. Okay, and time to relog to the next world. There we go. There's our first. So now what I need to do is swap to the air staff and telegrab. So monk top. There we go. So now we just swap back to this. Set the spell up again. Next server. Another monk top. Oh, we've got another drop here. Yes, monk bottoms. Excellent. Plus 3 prayer, plus 2 magic attack bonus. Excellent. We just saved ourselves 5k. Another one. Now we're getting there, man. Now we're getting there. 24 health. Very nice. Head over to GE now. Put these up for sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking at possibly 10k here. Okay, the monk bottom sold. I was just tabbed out waiting, so. Now we've unlocked telegrabbing, I wanted to try out killing the lesser demon in the wizard tower and telegrabbing his loot. It didn't take many kills before we got an absolute absurdly rare drop from it. We just got the rune medium helmet. It's like a 1 in 116 chance, I think. Lots of people try and hide certain things and do things off camera and all this sort of stuff. Well, I've sort of just done something off camera. I basically want to become a member because I want to use level 2 enchant. And if you try, it tells you to become a member. So I was just going to go and buy some membership. And Runescape decided, you know what, I'm going to give this guy a sneaky little offer. I'm going to allow him to buy 3 bonds for just a little bit over the price of a month's membership. So I bought the pack of 3 and I decided to sell the first one and I'm going to use the other 2 for my month's membership. So I put it up at what I thought was a ridiculous price of 7 million and it's kind of basically instantly sold. So I just have 7 mil on the account now. Yeah, I feel a bit slimy about that one. I'm not sure I've ever had that big of a cash stack before. Anyway, one of the things that I was trying, so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just leveling my magic. And I'm trying to either lose very little amount of money or I'm trying to make a profit when I'm doing it. And there are ways that you can do that. You can telegrab certain things for items. I have been training on the lesser demon for a couple of days now. And that has either been making me a tiny profit or a tiny loss. I genuinely have no idea. I need to watch back the recordings to see my cash stack either shrinking or growing. But it was just a lot of work to walk all the way there and all that stuff. And then I remember like high alching, and I realized I'm really close to high alching. So I've been trying to superheat items and I've been doing low alching and stuff like that. Those are generating a slight loss of money over time, but they are working okay. We are level 45 now, so it's not bad. And then the other thing I was trying was to if I withdraw all of these, is I've been grabbing Wines of Zamrock. Though I don't fully understand it because I can't go upstairs yet. I think I need to be at total level 500, so I'm miles away. And the one downstairs, I keep getting whacked by monks, and then they reduce my magic below the point where I can telegrab. So it's really slow going, so I'm clearly doing it wrong. And the issue with the Wines of Zamrock is I can't sell them until my account's got like another 7 hours playtime. So it's not like I can just wait until 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I genuinely have to be online playing. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to bond my account here and I'm going to see if that gets rid of this, and then we can either go telegrab Wines of Zamrocks, or we could probably just burn some of this cash stack I've just made and start working on just superheating until 55. And to stop myself from trying to sell it at the bond, because I feel really bad that I've just done that, I am just going to redeem both of these. And I'm just going to give myself a month of membership here. And we're going to swap over to a membership world just to see, is it active. So can I now sell Wines of Zamrock or no? It seems like you can, yeah. So that's one way of just getting around it. Wow, the instant sold as well. So that's one way to just get instantly around that problem. Alright, great. I'm gonna get through these 1000. See how much XP that nets me. I feel really guilty about this whole bond situation, to the point where I almost feel like I've cheated myself on my account. Do not like the way that I handled that. I really wish I didn't sell the bond. This is what I got really confused when I bought the bond though. I thought a bond was 1 month membership, which is why I was getting really confused why I've been offered 3 months membership for literally just a month and a half price. So I was very confused at all that. And so when I got 3 bonds and realized it wasn't 3 months, I thought it just made the most sense just to get 1 month membership on the account, maybe some starting cash. I just didn't realize how much starting cash that would be. And I feel really bad about it. I feel like I genuinely cheated. Alright YouTube, that is it. We've done it. Magic level 55. We can high alch. Finally. Jeez, that took forever. Right, I've put this quest off for too long. That's going to be the last thing I do for the day. We are doing the Vampire Slayer quest. Because if I don't do it soon, I'm not going to do it. Because, well, it's going to be a low reward quest now compared to some of the ones I could do as a member. But yeah, I want to get it done because it will hopefully take me to about 20 attack. And that way I can get a better scimitar and get training on my attack. Because what I really want to train is actually defense more than anything. Because that way I think I can get something called Barrow's Gloves. And I think you can do a puzzle or a labyrinth or a quest or something to get them. I think you still have to pay for them, but they are like really good. They give a lot of accuracy in everything. So I need to head to Morgan in Draenor Village. I don't know where Draenor Village is. We've been ravaged by an evil vampire. Sure. I'm up for an adventure. I have a friend, his retired vampire hunter named Dr. Harlow. He may be able to give us some tips. He's normally found in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Where's Varrock? Is that where I just came from? So we're looking for Dr. Harlow. There he is. Buy me a drink. See, I knew this was coming. I have a beer for you. So I don't know how... Do I right click, use Dr. Harlow? Nothing interesting happens. Oh, okay, so let's talk. There you go, there's your beer. Going to need a steak. I think he gives me it. Yeah, so we have a steak and we have a hammer. So I'm just going to put them next to each other. Also, don't some of these trees slap you? I regularly remember being slapped by trees. Yeah, see, I got slapped by a tree. We've got my lobsters back ready. Don't know how many actually here. I think it's like 10 to 12. And then we open his coffin. Do not know how to use the garlic. I'll try to use the garlic on him. Nothing happens. Okay. Well, looks like we're owning him. And I staked him. We did it! Okay, that was... Yeah, I thought I was using a really overpowered spell for it. Level 24 attack. Excellent. Excellent. Right, well, we did it. That was awesome. We slapped him. So, we've got 24 attack now. I'm just going to look up what that can get me. I think we can use the Mithril Scimitar, right? Before I got stuck into training, I wanted to utilize as many quests as I can to boost my attack stat, so that way I can buy a better sword and train my defense ready for Barrow's Gloves and my strength to hit more damage as quickly as possible. However, I struggle like hell trying to do anything in Runescape. I looked at the wiki and found a list of quests. I couldn't find a location in game for any of them. A few of them I eventually did, but couldn't figure out how to actually get there. And then a few of them I couldn't figure out. So this is the first one I could figure out. So I followed the walkthrough and just got the quest done, but it was painful. It was so painstaking that I think I'm going to remove the entire footage and cut to me finishing it and tell you that I did it flawlessly, and you just got to believe me. And other than that, I have spent hours and hours and hours grinding out my stats on sand crabs, and that's it, you're all caught up. So my next plan here is, because I'm struggling so much with what seems to be the basics in RuneScape, to the point where in fact the walkthroughs don't even cover the basic things that I'm not even getting my head around, I think I'm going to have to stream this game. I'm going to have to stream and hopefully eventually edit the streams. I think that's the only way to possibly help me learn this game. So if you're ever free, just hit that subscribe button, check, see if I'm live and all that sort of stuff. And if I am live, please come and help me. I'm really struggling. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm loving RuneScape a bit too much. I am so ready to grind, and I'm ready to do quests. I just need a little bit of guidance. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Please do leave a like, comment, and even subscribe. Bye!